morning, everybody. Welcome back to UncutAlly. My name is Allie.
My name's Chris.
And I'm Allie.
And I'm Chris.
And that's Chris.
And it's Allie.
It's Chris and Allie.
Allie's the one who has the voice that's Allie's voice.
And Chris has the Chris voice. Chris.
Episode 89 of Kingdom Hearts.
Yee.
The longest series on YouTube.
Nope. Look at the glitter I leave behind.
That's cool.
Because I'm gay. I sparkle when I leave.
Whoa,
room.
what the fuck?
You know, cameras.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Guess you can't do that.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, new week, new Allie.
Nope, still me.
Oh.
Still me. I am exactly the same. Just kidding. I grow more every day.
Yes.
Like now, I'm in a hole.
That's new. Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay, that's not a creature.
Phew.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
that bring me back?
Whoops.
It seems to bring me back.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, green brings us back. I'm glad they didn't play the fucking cutscene again.
Me too.
Like now I know a place I don't want to live. Chris, tell them about a place we don't want to live.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Wait, what?
You'll see.
Interesting. So yeah, we went on a...
It's too loud.
It's so loud. We went on a tour this weekend on Saturday. I surprised Allie because we've been like looking into new places to move, perhaps.
And we've been in love with this place for a while. We've talked about it on here before.
Yeah, we do love
We're
this
initially going to move there before we moved here.
place. But we just couldn't afford it.
Yeah, and Chris got a raise and I have a job. Not that I pay the rent, but now we can.
Exactly. So yeah, I scheduled an appointment. I'm very excited about it. They don't have any images of studios on their website.
So we were like, even if it turns out to not be something we want to do or can do, at least we get to see something pretty exclusive.
Yeah, like it's just weird because on the website,
Do I need to leave?
theoretically the studio has the same square footage, maybe even a little more than our current place. That's what the website said.
Oh. They're so sensitive.
You're going through it.
Is this where I read? Okay, I was ready.
Sick.
Fuck out. Continue.
So yeah, like I was like, square
okay.
footage wise, it should be similar. So that's exciting. So I was just like hopeful that would be, like a more modern, updated kind of version of our current place. And this place has, it's kind of a lot like our old place where it's like an apartment complex and like, building. There's elevators. It's like 6 stories tall or something
Very
like that.
modern.
Yeah.
Very spacious.
Hundreds of units.
Yeah.
Versus, I think this place we're at now, there's probably like 100 units tops, but it's like very spread out and only 2 stories tall.
No,
it's
I'd
more...
say 300.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
there's
guess it's pretty
3
big.
apartment
Yeah, it's pretty
places.
big.
So I'd say 100 per.
Wait, what? Are you talking about the place we toured?
No, here.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
No, that one's 608.
Yeah.
I remembered.
Yeah, I think you're right. So it's cool, and we were very excited.
And we go here. It's like a shopping mall as well.
Yeah.
It's a shopping area and a living area and an office building. So it was supposed to be like, everything in one. I remember the shopping area so much. And this place is gorgeous on the outside. And it still is.
Oh yeah. Super gorgeous. And like we've never seen the pool or anything, so we're very excited.
Yeah, we're big pool people. Pool was nice.
Yeah, it was. So got there, doing like a self-guided tour. So like no one has to show us around. We could just like free reign walk around.
Yeah, they just give you the key.
Yeah. So they were like, here's the room you're gonna check out. It's a studio on the 4th floor, I think.
5th floor.
5th floor.
Which door?
And then with that key, we could also check out, the different
amenities.
Amenities. So yeah, we checked out the pool. Gorgeous.
They have 2 pools, and this one, it had like the line markings for like, laps and stuff.
lap
So that was
pool.
really cool.
And it was heated.
Yeah,
which
so it was, we
nice.
put our little handies in.
Yeah, and it was like tropical stuff around. It was really cool. And the gym is like massive.
6,000 square feet.
Yes. Huge
I like
gym.
numbers, so.
I remember all the numbers too, by the way.
That's great.
I'm good at numbers sometimes.
That's great for you.
So yeah, then we finally, went up to the elevator, went to check out the room. Allie, tell them what happened.
We go in the room, and there's somebody's stuff in it. And, like, I've been on a tour with my parents where, like, but it's, like, not for an apartment building, especially when you know that they have empty ones. Like, why would they show us a full one? But I've been on tours with my parents where, like, it's a house, so people are still, like, in the process of moving in. But...
Moving out, yeah.
Moving out. So, like, there's still some shit. But this girl, it was very clearly a girl. All of her shit was there, and, like, she was a little messy, and, like, everything was just thrown about. Like, she just got up. It was, like, the mirror was gross with, like, toothpaste things.
Yeah, it was a mess.
It looked very lived in. Like, it wasn't even like she was moving out at all. There were no boxes. There was no indication that, like, this was supposed to be empty.
Right. Well, it could also be like I've seen it before where like their lease is up in a month or whatever, so they have to allow people to tour. But in that case, it would have been a lot cleaner.
Yeah,
too.
she would
It was like a mess. Like
Yeah.
very lived in. You know what I mean?
very lived in.
Not like, oh, I gotta prepare for the tour.
like
we
we were in the middle of her life, and she had no idea this was happening.
Yeah. So we like slowly walked in. I was like, hello?
I rang the doorbell.
We're like, hello.
We were like, "Is anyone in here?" Luckily, she wasn't in there.
Yeah.
But we looked around, and I was like, I want to leave. Like, I didn't want to turn on any of the appliances, like, check them all, look at the view. I was like, I very much want to leave. Like, this is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, like
I feel like I'm in somebody's home, you know? I feel like an intruder.
Yeah, the blinds were down. Like, the fridge was stocked. It was just weird as hell.
Completely stocked. Like,
I don't want to
her
look through her
pictures
shit.
were up.
Yeah.
I, like, opened a cabinet. It was just full, and I was like, I'm not looking through this girl's stuff.
No.
It was very uncomfortable.
So yeah, it was super awkward. So we left. And I tried to call because they said call if there's any problems.
They're like, call if you need us or anything. So we called and then they didn't pick up.
Yeah, didn't pick up. So we walked all the way back to the leasing office, which is pretty far away. It's a giant place. And I don't remember how did I say it?
You said the wrong, and I knew you were gonna say it that way in the elevator. I was like, don't say it this way. You can't say, because he was like, I want an apartment that's not lived in. And I was like, make sure you don't say that, because then they're going to think that you want an apartment that's never been lived in.
Yeah, it's all right.
So you said that to the guy after I told you to say it.
I think I got it in my brain.
You were like, I want an apartment that's not lived in. And then the guy was like, ever? And I was like, no, we'd like an apartment that's currently empty. And he was like, looked at us really shook. And he was like, that apartment wasn't empty? And I was like, oh no, that's an awful sign. And I was like, no, somebody was definitely living there. And he was like, oh, that must have been awkward.
What a response.
What a response. He was like, I'll have to give them a call. So at first, Chris and I were thinking, oh, maybe this girl like was supposed to move out and she didn't. But then on further thought, we were like, no, we definitely just got permission to break into somebody's apartment, and they have to call and tell her that they let somebody into her apartment without her permission.
Yeah, that's bad.
And we just kept saying to each other, like, this is bad.
I was like, this is bad. That's the worst thing that could happen.
Like, throughout the day, we just kept saying, that was bad. Like, that was bad.
That was
And
terrible.
the more we thought about it, the worse it got. Because, all right, so let's say she was supposed to be moved out, right? That means they don't check.
Right.
That's a security
That could've
breach
been
for
bad.
all of their other residents.
And that means she still has access to her room. Blah,
Exactly.
blah, blah. Keeps getting worse.
And then we were like, all right, let's say she was supposed to be there and they just let complete strangers. What if we were rapists? Like, she was clearly a single girl.
Yeah.
As a woman, I would feel so unsafe in an apartment where they just fucking let strangers into my house without telling me because they got a mix-up of which ones are empty. Like, that makes me feel so unsafe. And if I was living there, I'd be like, how do I know that I'm safe? Like, they're just gonna give a temporary key fob to somebody to get into my fucking apartment.
Right.
Like,
Oh.
that was a single girl.
Yeah. And I was gonna add, maybe we can add it later, but they didn't take my ID.
Yeah, I was gonna say that after when we at the end.
Yeah.
But you know how when you're touring an apartment, they take your ID so you don't, fuck around with anything or
Right.
like leave with a key.
Keep the key, which is active for that room.
When we gave our key back, it was to a different person, and he was like, "Oh, let me give you your IDs," and I was like, "They didn't take our IDs," and he's like, "Oh, well, make sure you don't tell anybody about that and act like we did." I was like, "Okay."
Okay, but well, yeah, we can we'll get there, I guess.
So anyway, levels of bad. This happened when I entered this world. So like levels of bad for that, right?
Yep. Bad.
Then let's talk about. She like lives there.
Right.
What if she was home?
I know, she could have been like in the shower.
She could have been in the shower. We could have been murderers, rapists. Like, ooh.
Who had our IDs? We had nothing to lose.
Oh.
Ooh.
The most powerful shield, small but effective.
It's so cute.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Get it good. Oh, it's so small. Anyway, for our safety, what if she was there?
Right? That's a good one too.
Like, she could have. In certain states, you can shoot somebody for being in your place. You know?
Yeah.
And not only that, like, what if I was a single woman? I didn't even think about this. We didn't even talk about this one. But like, what if I was a single woman touring, and I just got into some creepy man's house?
Oh, it could have been. That could have been awful too.
Like, that's unsafe for me now as a tour.
Holy shit! No way.
As somebody on the tour.
This is bad.
Like, it's so many levels of fucked up and bad that we were like, they don't even understand how much. Like, we were a customer that we were like, when we saw this,
We've loved this.
when we
place.
saw the studio, it was so small, and I was like, we can make it work, because we loved this place so much. But they fully lost customers because I was like, I don't feel fucking safe here. If you don't feel safe in your own place, you have nothing going for you. You know, like, there's just no reason to live somewhere where you don't feel safe, unless, like, obviously poverty reasons or like anything else that you need to live somewhere.
Yeah.
But if I'm choosing to live somewhere, especially if I'm raising my rent by $400 to live here
luxury
and have
apartments.
luxury shit, I want to feel at the very fucking minimum safe. And I don't. And I didn't feel safe. And I was like, I would never feel safe here.
Yeah. Terrible.
Absolutely awful.
So that was bad.
It was so bad.
So bad.
And then you go.
I was gonna say, and then we went back, and then he's like, "I'll get you a new key. You can check out a different place."
Yeah.
Because I wanted to like at least see what one looked like.
Empty.
I still wanted the mission to be fulfilled. What did you say?
And one empty.
Yeah, one empty. So he gave me a different one, and we went. And God, what a bad layout for a. It's like a quote unquote studio because the bedroom can be fully closed off. There's like big barn doors, and like the.
Once born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation.
Whoa.
Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 key blade, 1 key to the door of darkness tied by 2 keys. My God, this just keeps going.
Y'all confusing me now.
The door of darkness is to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. One born of the heart and darkness. I lost it. How many fucking times are we gonna say darkness? Hunger for every heart until the dark door opens.
What the fuck?
They said
was
darkness 5 fucking times. Me trying to finish a goddamn essay on darkness. Give in to the darkness, for the darkness is the darkness. Oh, no. No, that's
nope,
okay.
Nope.
That's okay.
Okay, anyway, that was wild. We got to the empty
new
apartment,
empty one.
and it was so much smaller than our current place, and I don't even get it. Because square footage wise, it should be like 10 square feet bigger. It makes no fucking sense.
Was so and
Uh-oh. What's that?
hey bitch,
That's scary, whatever it is.
wake up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
This is scary.
Oh, he big.
Whoa.
That's a big. Yo, he thick. He can get it.
What are we supposed to fucking do?
Fuck him up.
Good thing we're in Peter Pan world. At least it feels like it. Yeah, so like this place looks small, and like, don't get me wrong, the appliances are great and everything. It's like a
I like
whole
how we're talking about apartments
Yeah.
while fighting this big bitch.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing though. Like, they showed an apartment that, like, you could tell hasn't been lived in yet
At all. There was still like paint footprints.
Yeah, so
the
there's, like,
bathroom was gross from like, you know, just
never being
construction.
flushed.
The oven wasn't even fucking attached yet. It was just in the middle of the living room,
Yeah, it's
which is
like-
already small. Can we talk about how he's almost dead?
That's ridiculous. But yeah, it was just weird because like, you're like I can't envision any of this stuff right now because like the stove's in the middle of the room. There's like dust everywhere. It was pretty like not great.
That was it. That was the whole battle.
Wow, that's
That
sad.
was sad. That was sad.
That's so sad.
That was as sad as this fucking tour.
Yeah, and then like the hallway takes up like at least 150 square feet, and you can't put any furniture there.
It's
so
like-
it's like the worst layout I've ever seen.
It's like a single person can walk in this long ass hallway. The bathroom was very nice and spacious though. That's all they had going for
But it was way too big for the rest of it. Like, I wish the bedroom was bigger. Like, the bedroom, you could barely fit a queen in.
No. We learned the
Super
ability to
glad.
super glide. Super
Yeah,
glide.
so then, like, that sucked because we were like, it's way too small, even though it isn't supposed to be. There's no balcony, like, blah, 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 and it's like $400 more a month. After that first experience, though, that's what really fucked it.
Yeah, I was done. I was like, I don't even want to see the studio. I just want to give the key back and fucking leave. And Chris was like, no, we should see it.
Yeah, like, when else would we? Because we drive by here all the time,
His
you know?
fucking reaction. That must have been awkward.
Yeah. And then this guy's like, oh.
Oh yeah, and then it's like definitely like the main manager guy.
Yeah.
His name was Chris, I think.
Yeah, everyone's name's fucking Chris
Everyone's
around here,
name is
god
Chris.
damn it.
Even my name. But we sorry.
Getting dizzy, bitch. Oh,
The super glide is a lot. It's very fast. Jesus, we're so fast. Okay.
Oh,
Am I supposed to go in here?
maybe.
Oh, I need to turn on super glide, don't I?
Oh, it's not on yet?
No.
Got it.
Press the square button to fly at high speed. Hold it to remain aloft. What were we saying? Oh, that guy being weird.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah. He was just weird.
He was weird, but then he was like, oh, don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
that we didn't take your
And he was
ID."
like, so do you want one of our cards, or is this just like we air high five and then part ways? Because I feel like we were definitely giving off the energy that we would never move here in a million years.
Yeah,
It was so bad.
so bad.
So fucking bad.
So bad. I don't think everyone realized how bad it was. They didn't know how bad it was, but that was bad.
It was so bad.
So that was our experience, and it overall made us grateful for where we live in some ways, and it made us clean up the next day. And now our place is like looking way better.
Yeah, and we went grocery shopping.
And we went grocery shopping. We're full adults now. Do you want to end the episode now before like we go in this hole?
You're a hole. I don't know which hole I'm supposed to go in first.
I don't either. I just feel like once we go through the hole, it's like a whole thing, you know? So maybe we should like go through the hole at the beginning of the next one. Oh,
This is the same hole from before.
so confused.
I feel like this hole is the one I should go down.
I feel like this hole is the hole I should go down. Yeah, we had a
Fuck
fucking weird ass day though. That was terrible.
But then there's a hole here. All right, I'm gonna go through the other hole, I guess.
Oh, there's 3?
Yeah, so I came down in this hole, and then there's this hole at the top. I mean, the glowing hole.
Right.
Glowing hole. Alternative name because oh my god. Alternative name because this name is bad.
It's bad.
What's at the end of this hole?
Glowing hole.
Are you typing glowing hole?
Glowing hole.
And this is bad?
Yeah.
What? There's more holes?
Oh man. Oh, this is different. That's good. Where are you going?
Because the other hole, it seems like the way I'm supposed to go.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's another hole.
Oh.
What? Oh, it probably would drop through there. Yeah! Okay, they're connected holes.
I see.
Cool.
Is there a save point here?
There should be in the next area, I believe.
Nope, just another hole.
It's a lot of holes.
Yeah. Anyway, we had an eventful day there. That was really insane, everyone.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the other story. Shout out to Sammy, who's one of our fans. We saw her at SeaWorld. We went to SeaWorld as well that same day. And she came up to us and was so adorable and like so sweet to us. And it was just like the best first fan encounter that we could ever have. Thank you for supporting us. And just so you know, I sobbed for like 10 minutes after you came up to us because it just made me feel like really good. Like I'm actually fulfilling my dreams and like, you know, the people who I see on the comments other than my parents and like all my views are like real people. So big shout out to you. You really made my day because I felt like shit and this was like an awful experience that we had just had beforehand. So you really made my day and I would love to like see you and hang out with you again and just like get to know you more. Because you seem really cool and I loved your sweater. I'm sorry we were so nervous.
I think we were all nervous.
I think we were all nervous. We're all a mess.
Yeah.
So thanks for being so cool. By the way, it also led us into like another conversation like who's supposed to ask for things? Because we're such like awkward people, I'm like, was I supposed to ask her for an autograph or something? Like I didn't know what to do. I felt starstruck.
Yeah, I was like, wow. A fan.
I was like, should I have asked for a picture or a hug? And it's like, no, like I guess I'm supposed to be asked. I don't know. But just so everyone knows, even with everything that's going on, you can always ask us for a hug or a picture or anything. We're very approachable people and we're very cool people. And I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hang out with not cool people and I hang out with you all day. So.
That's true. It's true.
And you don't hang out with not cool people.
No, it's true.
You hang out with me all day.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like such a small world to like meet.
I know.
Meet a fan like that when we're, you know, we have relatively low amounts of subscribers. It was just very exciting, and she knew both of our YouTubes and everything. Yeah, it was just really amazing. So thank you, Sammy. It was really cool. You were. I cried too. We both. Yeah, we both cried.
You are the epitome of what I want. I want to, you know, I want a fan base that's just full of people that support us.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're so ingrained in each other's lives, and we're very similar, and we're trying to build a fan base for us as people. You know, it's not just our channels, it's us. And just having somebody recognize us as people was just super cool to have. Oh, fuck you. Not you, Sammy. Them. This asshole. Yeah. So it was just really gratifying.
Yeah, what a eventful switch of things.
Yeah. Fun fact, Chris and I were having an argument right before that.
I don't even know. I don't remember why.
You said some shit that upset me, but I also had a headache, so I was super sensitive about everything.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a mess. It was both our faults, as always.
Yep.
Wow, oh my god, this is a long-ass battle. I thought it would just be like the save points here.
Yeah, we don't need a save point, though. We can just start a new episode, you know?
Chris, I didn't want to film another episode.
Well, you're filming 2 episodes worth of one episode then.
Fuck off.
Gotta be real, you know?
You're annoying.
I know. Yeah, we did a lot that day. Went to SeaWorld right after.
Day.
Yeah, SeaWorld was way too busy.
Very busy. Oh,
We had to wait for that little ass piece to come off.
I know.
Jesus. I could have stepped in anyway.
I know, we
Step
fit.
over the fucking piece. Come on.
Please tell me this isn't like the end and there's like a save point. Yes, thank God. I knew there was a save point before. Okay, let's open this.
A
Megalixa.
mega.
Well, thanks for listening to all our stories. Hopefully, nope, not hopefully. Sorry it was such a long episode, but that's all right. I forgave myself. Ooh, final rest. We're really going to the end of shit out here.
Wow.
All right, well, we might not go through that door for like 10 or 20 more episodes.
That's crazy.
Because I think this is like the final door.
Wow.
And we have more things to do outside of this world. But this was a fun time. We fought a bunch of big bitches. They were all really easy. I had a lot of fun. You have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
I just cracked my wrist and my engagement ring went into my bone.
Rent.
I hate you. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and a happy birthday. Love you all. Boy.
Bye, everybody.
Chris is just making a stupid face. Like he wants to say something stupid. Oh, our neighbors just turned the light on.
Nice. I couldn't think of anything dumb to say. So.
He just made a stupid face. We need to have cameras one day. Show all your stupid faces.
I make those a lot. Subscribe and leave a like.
For our faces.
Bye.
Bye.
Pinch my finger in the mic.
Why?
It was here when I was closing it.
You're stupid.